This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our NBA Pick Show here for Thursday, March the 6th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel from myself as well as our cappers from all the major sports, so make sure you subscribe. Also, my live show every day, 9:30 a.m. each time. It's the Tony 6 Morning Show. You guys want to tune into that with lots of free picks from myself as well as our capper from the major sports. We go through a rundown of them. And of course, you want to tune into that. It's a great show. Chat, interact with us in the live chat. We'll answer your questions for you as well. Go to our live tab to watch the replay if you happen to miss the live show. Also, if you would support our channel, like, thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to our long-term passes. You can see our top performers here, like Sean Higgs for the year, cranking it up there. David Racy's up there. Rod Zawacki, Ron Crawford, all these guys you see on our live shows. You see them on our YouTube channel. They've been cranking. Solo's been hot the last 7 days. El Nino's up there as well. I'm up there. Guys, get on board with the long-term passes. The latest print picks here, send the page with best bets and more will be locked and loaded for the card here on Thursday. And of course, make note here of all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must earn a profit or amount purchased is credit back to your account for site credit. That's profit guarantee. Promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15% off. Links in the description to get signed up. All right, let's get this one underway. Bulls and Magic for Thursday. Vucevic doubtful with Ball, Giddey, Warder, and Williams questionable here for Chicago. Anthony questionable for Orlando. Chicago drops to 24-38 after their 139-117 home defeat to Cleveland. Bulls shot 44%, 25% for three. It was Kobe White with 25.7 assists. Zach Collins pitched in 20 points, 12 rebounds. Chicago allowed 47% shooting to the Cavaliers, 35% from three. Orlando fell to 29-34 after a 114-113 home defeat to Toronto. Magic shot 48%, 42% for three. It was Paulo Banchero, 41 points, 8 assists. Franz Wagner chipped in 28 points with 5 rebounds. Orlando allowed 48% shooting to the Raptors, 40% from three. Orlando in their past 9 games at home, averaging 109 points per 100 possessions, a -2.5 net rating. Chicago in their past 3 on the road, posting 115 points per 100 possessions, a +5 net rating. Orlando over their past 5 games, shooting just 45%, 34% from three, and giving up 47% from the field, 40% from beyond the arc. Bulls in this period hitting 48%. Magic failed to cover 4 straight. Pick here Chicago +7.5. Warriors and Nets for Thursday. Kuminga out with Payton questionable for Golden State. Rowe is probable. Clowney out for Brooklyn. Golden State improved to 34-28 after their 114-102 road win at New York Knicks. Warriors shot 49%, 35% from three. Steph Curry, 28 points, 9 assists. Brandon Podziemski, 19 points, 5 boards. Warriors held New York to 45% shooting, 24% from three. Brooklyn now 21-40 after a 127-113 road defeat to San Antonio. Nets shot 45%, 34% from three. Cam Thomas, 24.6 assists. Cameron Johnson pitched in 17 points, 4 assists. Brooklyn surrendered 55% shooting to the Spurs, 46% from three. Warriors in their past 8 on the road, averaging 118 points per 100 possessions, a +9 net rating. Nets in their past 6 at home, averaging 106 points per 100 possessions, a -2.5 net rating. Warriors in their past 5 games, shooting 46%, allowing just 45%. Nets in this period hitting just 39%, 31% from three, while allowing 54% shooting, 41% from beyond the arc. Warriors have covered 7 of 8. They are 8-4 of the spread on the road against the East. Nets have failed to cover 4 of 5. They distribute. The Nets are, let's face it, this is a team out of it. They're in tank mode. What you're seeing here is they are taking minutes away from the starters, playing a lot of their reserves, and you're seeing the results. Give me the living over the dead. We'll take Golden State here at -10. 76ers and Celtics. This one for Thursday. Lowry and Maxey out for Philadelphia. Edwards and George questionable. Holiday, Tate, and Porzingis are questionable for Boston. Philadelphia fell to 21-40 after a 126-112 road defeat to Minnesota. Sixers shot 49%, 28% from three. Quentin Grimes, 30 points, 3 rebounds. Kelly Oubre, 24 points, 3 boards. Philadelphia allowed 57% shooting to the Timberwolves, 45% from three. Boston now 44-18, a 128-118 home victory to Portland. Celtics shot 46%, 43% for three. Was Peyton Pritchard off the bench, 43 points, 10 rebounds. Derek White, 41 points, 3 boards. Boston allowed 50% shooting to the Trailblazers, 40% from three. Boston in their past 5 home games averaging 123 points per 100 possessions, a plus 8.5 net rating. Philadelphia in their past 4 on the road allowing 119 points per 100 possessions, a minus 7 net rating. Boston in their past 5 games are allowing 48% shooting. Celtics 6-10 to the spread with rest disadvantage. 13-18 to the spread as home favorite. Pick here will be Philadelphia plus the 14. Pacers and Hawks. This one for Thursday. Halliburton and Mather are questionable for Indiana. Krejci and Nance are out for Atlanta with Young probable. Indiana now 35-25 after their 115-102 home victory at Houston. Pacers shot 51%, 40% from three. Tyrese Halliburton, 28 points, 15 assists. Pascal Siakam, 18 points, 15 assists. Indiana held Houston to 41% shooting, 30% from three. Atlanta fell to 28-34 with a 127-121 home defeat to Milwaukee. Hawks hit 46%, 39% from three. Trace Young, 28 points, 13 assists. Karis LeVert had 21 points and 4 assists off the bench. Atlanta allowed 51% shooting to the Bucks, 30% from three. Indiana in their past 3 on the road, averaging 122 points per 100 possessions, a minus 2 net rating. Atlanta over their past 5 at home, averaging 112 points per 100 possessions, a minus 3 net rating. Pacers over the past 5 games, shooting 52%, 42% from three, and outscoring opponents by 7 points. Atlanta in this period allowing 48% shooting, 38% from beyond the arc, and getting outscored by 6 points per game. Hawks 5-10 to the spread at home, facing teams that's shooting 46% or greater. Pick here Indiana minus 2.5. Rockets and Pelicans, this one for Thursday. Van Fleet out for Houston, Boston out for New Orleans. Houston now 37-25 after a 115-102 road defeat to Indiana. Rockets shot 41%, 30% for three. Alperen Sengun, 25 points, 9 rebounds. Terry Eason off the bench, 16 points along with 14 boards. Houston allowed 51% shooting to the Pacers, 40% from three. New Orleans fell to 17-45, a 136-115 road defeat to the Lakers. Pelicans shot 49%, 26% from three. Zion, 37 points, 6 assists. Trey Murphy had 19 points, 6 boards. New Orleans allowed 53% shooting to the Lakers, 37% from three. New Orleans over the past 4 at home, averaging 114 points per 100 possessions, a plus 6 net rating. Houston in their past 3 on the road, allowing 122 points per 100 possessions, a minus 10 net rating. Rockets in their past 5 games, shooting 44%, 35% from three. Pelicans in this period shooting 49%. Rockets have failed to cover 10 of 13. Pelicans have covered 3 straight at home and are healthy here. Pick here New Orleans plus 5. Knicks and Lakers, this one for Thursday. Hukporti out for New York with Anunoby, Robinson, Achua probable. Hachimura, Kleber, and Morris are out for LA with Goodwin questionable. Luka, LeBron, and Reeves are probable. New York fell to 40-21 with their 114-102 home defeat to Golden State Warriors. Knicks shot 45%, 24% from three. OG Anunoby, 29 points, 3 assists. Jalen Brunson got 25 points along with 7 assists. New York allowed 49% shooting to the Warriors, 35% from three. LA now 39-21. A 136-115 home victory in New Orleans. Lakers shot 53%, 37% from three. LeBron James, 34 points, 8 rebounds. Luka posted 30 points and 15 assists. LA allowed 49% shooting to the Pelicans, 26% from three. New York in their past 5 on the road, allowing 119 points per 100 possessions with a minus 6.5 net rating. LA over their past 6 at home, allowing 106 points per 100 possessions, a plus 9.5 net rating. New York in their past 5 games, allowing 49% shooting, hitting only 33% from three. LA in this period hitting 48%, allowing 43% and 30% from three. New York has failed to cover 7 of 8. LA here has covered 6 of 7. Knicks have failed to cover 8 of 12 on the road against teams that shoot 46% or greater. LA 11-5 the spread at home, facing teams that are giving up 46% shooting or greater. Pick here LA minus 3.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks from the channel for myself, as well as our cappers from all the major sports. And also my live show live here at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It's a Tony's Picks morning show, so make sure you guys tune into that. We have lots of free picks on the show. Of course, chat, interact with us, ask us questions, suggest picks from the panel of cappers that have joined me on the show, guys. So it's a great show. If you happen to miss it, watch the archive on our channel. It has a lot of shelf life because we started early at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So guys, make sure you check it out. Also, if you would support our channel with a like, a thumbs up, really appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. You see our top performer like Sean Higgs for the year, David Racy, Rod Zawacki, Ron Crawford. All these guys are on our YouTube channel. Many of these guys you see on our live shows. You know them. Ron Crawford, top of the last 30 days. Solo, number 1, last 7 days. Rod right behind him. You see Solo on our live show. You see El Nino's on our live show. I'm on the top of the leaderboard yesterday. So far as we shoot here, then Ron, then Rod, then David, then Damien. These are all guys that are on the live shows or on the YouTube channel. You know all these guys. So get signed up. Latest print picks here, center of the page with best bets and more. So go ahead and get signed up. All of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. And of course, our promo code Tony T at checkout will knock off that 15% off. Click the link in the description and get signed up. That'll do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys later.